seeking to finish off this Irish innings.
Yeah, no real surprise to see that it's Taijul Islam who opens up the bowling. So he took on the seamers. Will the two left-handers do the same?
Got him! It has worked at last. It's the Yorker, brings out the smile, and Ibadat Hussain, it was the pace. It just crept underneath the defences of McBride. And a big strike. But what a wonderful innings here by this man.
Hussain angling in from around the wicket. I think it's just held its line. It hasn't done any more than that. You talk about
deep square leg, it just moved a little bit closer. It's gone! It's over! Yes, finally! They bowled them out, and the salute comes out. It was because of him. He picked the first one, and he finishes off nicely too.
Around the wicket, changes the angle again, and this time Hume, because of the ball coming into him, he feels as though he can't leave it alone, even though it's very wide of off stump. And he pushes at it, the outside edge is found, and Das takes a smart catch going away to his left. They've done exactly what they would have set out to do this morning, Bangladesh. They've dismissed the island.
Right, it's set up nicely now, Bangladesh. 214 island in the first innings, followed by Bangladesh 369 with that very good 100 from in place. Starts well.
Nice delivery, just running it across the left hand.
Ball. Nicely played. Beautiful shot. Lovely shot. It was full, and he just leans into it. Driven for the boundary. Gets off the mark. Straight away, he goes down the wicket. And he smashes it for the maximum. I didn't expect that.
And immediately, Litton Das, there's a use of the feet. So much easier for the right-hander to play an attacking brand against the off-spinner.
Straight away, there is long on now. Yeah, he pulls it short. 4 more.
Yeah, unfortunately, McBride's fallen for it, hasn't he?
Cuts it away nicely. Look at that piece of timing. There was a fielder there. No chance whatsoever. 4 more.
in the first innings, needs some now. That is a very good shot. Holds the shape down the ground, doesn't try to overhit.
Along with Ben White. Oh, that's hit him in his helmet and it's bowled him. What an unfortunate way to get dismissed. Liton Kumar Das is standing there, couldn't believe it.
Well, the extra ball has done the job for Ireland. No sunglasses on this time, was there? Puts into the helmet, off the shoulder, a good bouncer, onto the stumps, and just enough to knock them out.
Here in Bangladesh, that's a brilliant shot there. Didn't try to overhit it, just check that one. Enough to reach the fence.
Really good shot. And I think that could be it. I think that's carried to Balbirnie. The ball before, I had my finger in the air. I told you it was coming. Who else would it be? He's Ireland's GOAT. It's Andrew McBride. The umpires are going to check, has it carried?
No, the first one, please.
You hope one.
Yes, nice and slow. Fingers are under the ball. Yeah, still I can see fingers are under the ball. Satisfied my decision for big screen is?
So the Mr. White decision here is out. You need a conclusive evidence to overturn the umpire's decision.
Match cricket we're watching.
What a way to get off the mark. He started from where he left. Just leans onto it for a boundary.
That'll be 4. He's got that fine. Oh, it's just beaten him and will run away for 4.
Wicket-taking bowler. But you need to find one more. Another 4, short and wide. Puts it away.
Oh, he's done well to get it there. And so often batters would just work that round the corner, but he's hit that with a straight bat.
Strike looking at the ball. Oh, beautiful touch. Beautiful touch. 4 more. He's playing a very good knock for his team.
And so that will be lunch. Bangladesh have managed to get 89. They still need 49 runs to win this solitary test match.
A partnership of 46.
Tamim played well in trying conditions for a left-hander. Litton looked promising. He was a little bit...
Just a little bit of misunderstanding. Thought of a run, Tamim Iqbal. So immediately the shot of no from Mushfiqur Rahim. Not in his elements. As the swivel around, drift down the leg side. Thank you very much. I'll put it away with utmost comfort for a boundary. Oh, that's nicely guided. What about that? Absolute control over that. Rode it, angled the bat, used the pace, and gets 4 runs.
Oh, that's a good shot. Murray Cummins is going to try in vain. It'll run away for 4. It's a good shot out the rough.
Short. Now that's up in the air. This is being held there. Just got a little greedy with that short pitch delivery. Tamim Iqbal trying to hoik it away. Instead, he spoons it up in the air. And a swirling catch, a difficult catch, but well taken in the end.
Of hands, the young left-hander. He took one well in the first innings, but this is a poor delivery, and Tamim is through his stroke and toe ends it and running backwards. Cummins holds on to a good one and gives Ben White test wicket. They better sort that out. There's more runs. More runs. It'll be a boundary.
That is going to be 50. It's a 26th Test match 50 to go alongside 10 hundreds. One of Bangladesh's very best, maybe their best ever in Test cricket.
Yeah, he's got 14,000 plus international runs as well. Once again, picking up a very well compiled Test match 50, nearly touching 39. Oh, this time he's picked it up. Oh, yes, that's out of here. For the 6, they need one more. The scores are tied.
Take a Test match win here.
Well, he picks up the single, and that's it. The winning runs coming from the bat of Mushfiqur Rahim, punching it in the air. And a well-deserved victory for Bangladesh by 7 wickets. It was not an easy one for Bangladesh. They had to work hard, but in the end, thanks to that wonderful batting display, also in the first innings, when he picked up a 10th Test match 100, Mushfiqur Rahim remains unbeaten on 51 to take Bangladesh home. Ireland.
Yeah, that's the tail of the tape. Big issue for Ireland, as it has been throughout the Test. They haven't been able to. Yeah, the Irish bowlers, they toiled hard again. I thought Mark Adair was really good. His figures probably don't do him justice. The surprise for me was nothing from Graham Hume. That's the final tail of the tape. Taijul Islam and Mushfiqur Rahim, they're going to be duking it out, I suspect, for the player of the match contention. But special mentions too for Lorcan Tucker, his century.